I lied. So like 2 months ago now, I said that I was actually, first of all, look at this tree. This huge storm happened yesterday. I'm sure a lot of you encountered the same thing. A huge tree fell in our yard, which was kind of expected. I hope you guys are all safe. I saw a lot of trees had fallen on people's houses and so many traffic accidents happened. So I really hope everybody's okay, but check this out. We have this gazebo out here and look how close this tree is. We're so lucky. So okay, here is what happened. So about 2 months ago, I made this video apologizing for not posting Going East. Now it's been months, I still haven't posted anything, and I don't know, man. Life just got in the way. And before I premiere this next episode, which this is an episode, by the way, very psyched about this one, go ahead, smash that like button if you enjoyed it. But I'm compiling this whole thing into a movie. It's legitimately gonna be like an hour and 35 minutes or something. Crazy. So much content. I'm putting so much effort into this because I just want to make it perfect. I'm going back in the previous episodes and tuning some things up, and I'm putting it all together into a cohesive story, and I'm gonna be releasing that full movie here on YouTube in probably about a month. I get that it's super long, most of you probably won't want to watch it, but just wanted to put it out there, and I'm super proud of it. So without further ado, welcome to Going East, episode 5. Enjoy.
Welcome to Going East.
Welcome to the city. We got here last night. The reason I didn't film that much is because I was extremely stressed out about something that happened that we're about to sort out. We're using a parking garage where it's valet. The person has to take the car, put it in like an elevator system, put it up there. We can't get to it without having a person go and get it. I left my wallet there. We're gonna go back, see if we can get it.
Quickly, we learned that the best transportation method to get around the city was skating.
It seems promising. The guy let us go up, but for some reason he only allowed one of us. So Chris just went up the giant elevator with a random dude who can barely speak English.
I got 5 stars on Yelp, didn't it?
We got my wallet, and then we headed down from Harlem into the heart of the city.
Man, that's crazy to see.
Seeing the 9/11 memorial affected me more than I thought it would. It's truly a feeling that you can only have if you experience it firsthand.
Now we're gonna go into the New World Trade Center.
It's kind of a tall building.
That's insane. We considered going to the top of this, getting tickets to do that, but I think we're just gonna go to the Empire State Building top. I mean, this mall is okay.
Just to clarify, that was sarcasm.
Now Clay is recording a time lapse, another one, except this time he's not moving with it.
Oh. I didn't want to touch my hands on the ground. Oh my gosh, look how good this looks. Look how much cream cheese.
Giant escalator.
It's a
Giant escalator.
Dude, we're going up a freaking mountain.
That was really cool. I think this is pretty recent. Beautiful here. The architecture is really cool. It just feels clean and modern. Chris does push-ups every time he curses. 10 push-ups.
I do 10 push-ups every time I complain about how my feet hurt. And Clay does 10 push-ups anytime he says the word low-key.
Because I was saying that too much. We're gonna go in the Gucci store. Alright, well, now I can say I've been in a Gucci store. Wow, there's palm trees in here. This is so nice out here.
As I walked out on that pier, I had a special moment. It was becoming more and more real to me that I was in a place that I had dreamed of visiting for my entire life. And not only that, but I was there with my best friends. It was truly a dream come true. It was an amazing moment, but it was time to move on.
Wow, random just like garden chilling in the middle of I don't know where we are.
Turns out we were in Lower Manhattan at the Irish Hunger Memorial, a monument intended to raise awareness of events that led to the Irish famine.
Alright, although it's not the most New York authentic thing, we're getting Chick-fil-A for lunch. Oh, I really wanted lemonade.
I'm gonna get some lemonade too.
Water will work for me.
It's so hot here. Just forgot my camera at the register. I don't know how to city.
Lose your head if it wasn't screwed on.
Rooftop dining. Cobblestone. Trying to take us to the Staten Island Ferry. It took us to Governor's Island Ferry.
And eventually we found out that they both leave from the same terminal.
We arrived at the ferry. Weston, are you psyched?
Yes! I love ferries.
Last time I took a ferry, I think I was 9 years old.
Okay, so we are getting tickets for the Staten Island Ferry. So that's really nice. We don't even need a ticket to get on.
Yeah.
Of course, that means the boat could capsize because there's so many people.
We just skated up that hill. Oh man. Now we're on Staten Island. I honestly don't know anything about this place.
We sat for a while and enjoyed the view from across the water until it was time to head back to the ferry.
There's a fish tank in this terminal.
We hopped back onto the subway to see a bike path that we had seen earlier, but we had some troubles.
We were trying to get back to the World Trade Center, find this skate path, and we ended up taking the wrong train, went under the river, so now we're in Brooklyn Heights.
We finally found the right train and headed back uptown.
finally found this skate/bike path, and it is awesome. It's so nice just going through the city on this like path made for skating and biking. Helicopters. Look what happened to the wheel. It's really difficult to ride that skateboard, so we are gonna try and find a Target or Walmart and get another cheap penny board style. Anything is better than this.
Yeah. We're gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up.
Well, I think
Hey, it's over.
We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Hey.
on the bright side, this gives us a great excuse to get a new one.
Wider base like this, it's gonna be like a longboard but penny board size. This nice small size is gonna be good for the city.
Before?
After.
We keep going on the wrong trains. This is difficult.
After a tiring day, we finally got back to the apartment and made some dinner.
We made it.
Yep.
Chris and I just kind of talked that whole time, and I kind of sat over there while he did the cooking. Thanks, bro.
No worries.
Since we're in New York, we're watching Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Because today we were lost in New York.
No crap. Good morning, guys. I'm actually ready. He's not. He isn't having it.
I was tired, but I knew we had another amazing day ahead of us, so eventually I got up.
Take me to Central Park.
Directions to Central Park.
Okay, we're going back inside and we're gonna get coats because it's gonna rain today. Awesome. Every day that we leave the apartment, we've had to come back within 2 seconds. We finally are on our way to Central Park. It's a lot of cars in the bike lane. Sounds familiar.
Central Park, a slice of nature in the heart of Manhattan. Filled with a beautiful bike path, huge ponds, and horses. Lots of horses.
Horses. Truly gorgeous. Like, I would not think for a second that I'm in the middle of New York City. So now we are headed to meet with one of my dad's drum students who happens to own a production studio down here. I'm psyched, this is gonna be really cool.
And we shall deliver this package to him, which I have been carrying ever since the beginning of Central Park.
Thanks, Weston. It was so cool meeting up with Britt. He gave us a tour of the studio and showed off his workflow, but it was lunchtime, so we went back to Central Park and had a picnic.
On the big, iconic rocks. All these places are so iconic. It's insane to actually be here. Christopher Columbus statue. That's cool.
It was a great lunch at Central Park, but it was time for our big afternoon plans.
I had to take off my microphone. We also brought a wrench to tighten the skateboards. In every security stop we've had this entire trip, I've made us take like 3 times longer than we really needed to.
Welcome to the world's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Keep your arms and legs inside and keep your eyes open. See those hot rivets flying through the air?
We went to see the views from the Empire State Building.
That was amazing. I got distracted because I looked at myself.
La visita dell'Empire State Building non è finita. Qui ci sono anche degli ottimi ristoranti e negozi. Grazie. Speriamo di rivedervi presto.
I got that water bottle because they had a deal. You got a free soda, you got a water bottle.
So put the soda in the water bottle.
We almost forgot the skateboards because they had to take them for security. Also my microphone and a wrench. We got water, and Chris got a bagel from Starbucks. Now we're headed to Macy's, which is, it advertises being the world's largest store. I don't think that's true anymore, but it's pretty freaking massive, so we're gonna stop in. I don't really like Macy's. I don't like skateboarding in the rain. This is,
Underwhelming. Very underwhelming.
cleanliness. Time-lapse time again. These two are sitting around in the rain. Thanks, guys.
After taking in the views, we decided to take a trip to the Nintendo store.
That's the history of Nintendo. The store just closed, but that was awesome. I got an amiibo for my friend Boston. Now we're going to Rockefeller Plaza. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's it. This is it.
That was a parody.
So I kept seeing all these people walk out of this place, like so dressed up, and I realized the Tony Awards are happening right now.
I looked it up, and this is what was happening in the building we were standing right next to. Absolutely insane.
So this is for the people who play.
That's huge. That's why this whole area is like roped off and stuff. What a cool time to be here. We are headed to some sort of a food store. We're gonna get some food, go back to the apartment, and hit the hay. Whole Foods. This place is comfortable to me. I get to hold everything. This is really cool.
Heart of a lion, fire inside me blaze like a siren. Why would you try it? Wake up the beast, no I can't keep silent. I put my time in, now it's my time, your time is expiring.